Are you a team truck driver and feeling a little bit lost when it comes to filing taxes? Whether it's your first time or you just need a quick refresher, team drivers have a unique pay structure, and filing taxes is a tad different from solo drivers. Hi, I'm Sam, Operations Support Manager with Anderson Trucking Service, and I've broken this video into two main parts, one for company driver teams and another for independent contractor teams. Let's start with team company drivers first. Team company driver taxes. In a team of company drivers, taxes are simpler. You're all company employees reporting directly to the company. Each driver receives their settlement with a W-2 or earnings statement used for tax filing. It's pretty much the same drill as any other company driver, using the W-2 provided by the employer. No need to keep every receipt for on-the-road expenses. Your company covers them. Plus, no earnings info swapping with your team member. Team independent contractor taxes. The first step is figuring out how to get those necessary tax forms. It all boils down to how your team is structured and paid. Usually the truck owner or lessee takes on the financial responsibilities and gets paid directly by the carrier. They handle paying their teammate. So for this video, let's call the truck owner or lessee the lead driver. The lead driver can go with a sole proprietorship or choose a business. In a sole proprietorship, the lead driver manages settlements, pays the second driver, and tracks earnings. At the end of the year, the lead driver hands the second driver an IRS 1099 or an earnings statement. Decide this up front. The 1099 documents independent contractor payments going to the second driver and the IRS. For tax filing, the lead driver uses the carrier's earnings statement or 1099 as a sole proprietor. The lead driver has another option, setting up a business with the trucking carrier using an employment identification number, also known as an EIN. In this scenario, the business, not the drivers, makes and receives the money. Here's the drill. The cash goes into a business account and the team agrees on how much each driver takes home. The business handles the payments and provides the necessary tax forms based on the second driver's classification. The lead driver uses the carrier's 1099 or year-end summary to file taxes as a business. Now, the second driver might be classified as an employee or an independent contractor. If it's an employee status, they file with a W-2. The lead driver takes care of withholding federal and state taxes, Medicare, and Social Security from every settlement. Responsibilities should be ironed out in a team agreement formed at the beginning. If the second driver is an independent contractor, they file with a 1099 or an earnings statement. Here's the tricky part. Independent contractors need to track their on-the-road expenses for tax deductions. The team agreement should detail financial responsibilities like who covers the truck payments, maintenance, fuel, and etc. Teams may divide these expenses differently. Some drivers cover specific costs entirely and others split everything right down the middle. If the lead driver covers all of the expenses, the second driver needs to request a year-end summary to account for deductions based on the team's agreement. If there are additional expenses like tools purchased on a personal card, keep those receipts handy. It's all about staying organized and making sure you get the deductions you're entitled to. W-2 and 1099 forms are reported to the IRS, so transparency with your teammate is key. Let's keep things legit and avoid IRS troubles. No fines or under-the-table payments, please. Tax season, the highlight of the year, right? Okay. Maybe not, but hey, it's a must-do every year. You know which forms to use, a W-2 for company drivers and a 1099 for independent contractors, and who handles them, either the carrier or your teammate. If you're still feeling a bit lost, I highly recommend roping in a certified public accountant or tax professional. Taxes can be complicated, especially as your income grows. To learn more, check out our tips and tricks to make taxes a breeze, linked in the description below. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment with any tax questions you might have and subscribe to our channel for more weekly truck driving videos. We'll see you in the next one.